Hi guys, it's Bloom Wishes. Welcome back to my video. I hope you guys like the new intro I made. I made it with Procreate if anybody's wondering. Today is part 2 of painting my penny board. This will include painting the center and adding details to all of it. So here I wanted these foods to have one, a cartoony effect, but second, look juicy and alive. So I'm adding highlights. I wanted to use my nail art tool, but it wasn't working, so I switched over to my brush. Here I was talking to my mom. So, as if some people don't know, my setup is that, so the tripod I have to reach around, so I decided to do the sketching off camera. So there's the sketch. And here I blocked in all the paint so it's easier to see what's going on. If you can't tell, my character is a wolf with a blue tongue and she's winking. I tried to use all the colors that I did for the fruit. So I wanted to do this on camera, so I'm doing her nostrils and her eyes to help block in the colors. I wanted to make sure it had like a nice cartoony look to it, so I decided to do like nice thick eyelashes, eye lines, that kind of thing. I will say it was kind of hard painting around all the grooves that you can see. So I wanted to add purple to the eyes because that was the only color I haven't used yet. So I figured that would be a nice little touch to them. I went in with the eyebrows with a brown color, just because I thought maybe it would go nicely with the orange hair. So I first went in with that really dark gray that I just put down, but then I corrected it because I wanted this to have like a nice, like lighter block shading style, like the other fruits have. I think it looks really nice. This part is really sped up because it took the majority of the time to do. But I love watching the shading make it look 3D and just so much better. I had to correct it with the orange too. It was just too bright and bold for me. So I went in with some white and I tried to blend it out. Some angles are kind of hard to see because I forget to pull the board down, or I have to edit it in a way that other things in the frame are in there and that kind of stuff. So now I went in with the outline, like the rest of the board, I wanted to give it like a nice cartoony outline. I used my nail art or dotting tool for this. I will say this also took a very long time, but I can't speed it up anymore, so it's about 3 minutes long. While I'm doing this, I also just want to thank everybody for subscribing and showing their support towards my art. It means a lot to me. I never really thought that, you know, my channel would kind of, I don't know, come to this. It's not huge, I know, but it's just, I really love doing it. And thank you. Short part of it. I kind of laugh at it now that I did pull it down, but oh well, it is what it is. So unfortunately my phone did not capture me adding all the highlights to the character, but here they are. It just makes it look so alive. So the final step is to varnish my piece. It just helps to protect it from the outside so it doesn't scratch that much. Although scratching is unpreventable, but it just helps to give it some barrier and protection. The tail part that I'm varnishing is where it will touch the ground the most. So I ended up really making sure I had enough varnish on it, but it really didn't do anything in the long run. So I get to take off all the tape now, which I've been wanting to do forever. It actually took a lot longer than I expected to peel off the tape, but it was worth it. For those of you wondering, I did about 4 layers of varnish on the whole thing, and then on the tail end, I did about 6. And honestly, I probably would have gotten a better varnish, but I went to Dollar General and they had it, but, so that was just kind of what I got. But there are several, like, more expensive, but, like, better varnishes that you can get, but, you know, like I said, it was the only thing I really had on hand, and I wanted to get it done. So I might end up buying that varnish, but who knows. I really love watching that part, or this part, because the black wheels come in and it just looks all nice. Last one. So here's the final result. I really love it. I think it was the amount of time and effort I really put into it. You really kind of have to look at face on to figure out what's going on with it, but I think it looks cool either way. I tried to get the underside too, but it didn't work out the way I really wanted it. I really enjoyed doing this, and I hope you liked it too. So, upcoming for the summer, I have a request that will be posted in about a week, and then comes the fun I have planned. I want to design a new character for my channel. This character I want to have for possibly me making or buying a fursuit in the future. I will in a couple of days start putting up polls and stuff for you guys to vote for. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.